Do you guys have one of those driver-facing cameras in your truck? Because I know I do. So guys, I know some of the bigger carriers like Swift, Hirschbach, and some other mega carriers have been putting driver-facing dash cams in their truck. For me, I have been driving for over a year now with this company, and I've dealt with the driver-facing dash cam for quite a while. And in this video, we're gonna get my thoughts on the driver-facing dash cam and how do I like it, what do I think about it, and kind of what it would be useful for and things that I don't like about it. So we're gonna get all that in this video right here, so stay tuned. Guys, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel down at the bottom of your screens. Turn on those bell notifications so that you guys will get notified every single time that I put out content. And also, if you guys haven't checked out the merch store, go check out the merch store. You can see the link down in the description. Go check it out, guys. See what you think. If you want to buy something, go ahead and buy something. If not, don't buy anything, I guess. But anyway, guys, we're here in West Texas, back at work. As you guys can see, West Texas is kind of a sand hole, and it's very hot out right now. It's about 109 degrees outside, and I was outside working with the flatbed a little bit, and just not happening right now, man. It's too hot. So anyway, we're gonna be talking about dash cams today, guys. I know a lot of carriers have been doing dash cams and putting dash cams in their truck. Not necessarily the outer facing ones that kind of look in front of you as you're driving, but we're talking about the ones that are interfacing, looking at the driver in the cab of the truck. A lot of you guys are very upset about this going down. A lot of the mega carriers have been putting them in their truck. I'm here to say that I have a driver facing dash cam in my truck. That's just one of the perks, I guess, from working with this company. But I've been here for a little over a year now, and I've been driving with a driver facing dash cam for that long. So let's just go ahead and start by saying, what are driver facing cameras good for? Well, they're good for a few things, mostly to protect the company that you're driving for. Now, having a driver facing dash cam can result in lower maintenance costs. That is one of the effects of having a driver facing camera, because the driver is going to know that thing is looking at him at all times, so they're less likely to do, let's say, dumb shit. Also, the driver is kind of encouraged to be a better driver by literally not doing dumb shit in his truck. Things like texting on the cell phone, talking on the cell phone, or, yes, I said it, watching movies while you're driving. I see you guys, man. I see you guys all the time, bro. I know how it is as a driver. Don't act like you don't do it. You guys know who I'm talking about. Now, you guys must understand that as a company spending millions of dollars on trucks every year, and especially if you're a company with a ton of units out there driving around constantly, you got to expect there to be a lot of accidents. So by putting driver dash cams inside of the truck so that they can monitor drivers and their driving habits, yes, their insurance premiums will go down and also lead to less accidents out on the road. Now, those are just some things that help the company out, but what about drivers? Are they constantly watching you as you're driving down the road? Well, I guess it really depends on the company. Now, there are some companies that constantly monitor the driver facing dash cam all the time, and then there's other companies that barely even look at it. It really just depends on who you work for. Now, with my company, they will monitor that thing all the time. And the times that'll go off is only when there's an incident. So incident means that you had a harsh brake, were over speeding for a certain amount of time. Maybe you picked up your cell phone and put it to your ear, or maybe you were texting on the phone, or maybe just eating a burrito or a sandwich while you're going down the road. It's going to detect that. And even if you're getting sleepy or something and you got your arm on the armrest and doing one of these numbers while you're driving, yes, it will pick that up and say that you are distracted. Now, this company will go and review all of the footage. They'll determine whether or not they need to take any kind of disciplinary action, whether that be like a corrective training or maybe even a write-up. But for the most part, they really don't get into your business too much. It's actually okay. Sometimes I forget it's there. So I don't touch my phone when I'm driving. I don't watch movies, and I don't do any kind of shit on the road that a lot of other drivers do. And the reason being is because I know that dash cam's in here and it's watching my every move. So when I'm here in the truck driving, I try to be as safe as possible. And if I need to take a phone call or something, I usually try to pull over. Now, if you have a headset like this one right here, you can use a headset. Hands-free devices are okay. That thing is not going to pick it up. If you go to grab a drink of water or something and drink water, it's not going to pick that up. But anything else, it will pick up. And yes, sometimes it does get annoying. Now, the only benefit that a driver would have by having a dash cam in the truck that's driver facing would be that it would exonerate you from, say, if you had an accident and somebody said that it was your fault. Let's say they said you weren't paying attention on the road. Well, they can look at the dash cam and see exactly what was going on. Now, keep in mind, if you were doing something wrong, that thing right there will make you look extremely guilty. So it's kind of a double-edged sword in that case. But let's say if something bad happened, it would help you out. But I know a lot of drivers are pretty upset about it and they're not very happy with driver facing dash cams. But to be honest with you guys, I think that is where the industry is headed, at least for the time being. Those things are becoming extremely popular and the evidence is there, man. If anything can help save a company some money, they're gonna do it. Especially such a small investment like that when you're making millions of dollars a year. I would say pretty soon a lot of you guys are going to have driver facing cameras inside of your truck. Not trying to poke fun at that, but it is a big possibility, especially a lot of the mega carriers, because we know how many accidents Swift has every year. And yes, that was a poke at Swift. But anyway, guys, just wanted to make this video because it is happening. Dash cams are going inside of trucks. Just let you guys know, I have a dash cam. I deal with that thing every day. At this point, driving for this company for so long, dude, I rarely ever even notice it. And it actually taught me how to kind of become a better driver by not screwing around and doing stuff I shouldn't be doing while I'm driving. But it's just something that you got to get used to. You'll get used to it eventually. Just remember things that you can and cannot do when you're behind the wheel. That is the end of this video. I hope everybody has a safe week this week. Remember, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down at the bottom of your screens. Turn on those bell notifications so that you guys will get notified every single time that I put out content. And also, go check out the merch store, dude. Do me a favor, just check it out. If you want to buy something, feel free to buy something. If you don't, but just check out the merch store, guys. Let me know if you guys like it or not. If you guys have anything you want to say about this topic, about interfacing dash cams, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section. I'll do my best to reply back to them. But anyway, guys, keep it between the ditches.